Before I get up on my soapbox and start trashing Fred Wilpon, let's be fair for 1 second. The Mets are a top 5 spending team in Major League Baseball. They spent over $130 million on this year's payroll. And what's ironic about the Mets spending and their spending woes is that their biggest contracts are the ones that are complained about the least. And rightfully so. Nobody complains about Johan Santana making the largest contract on the team because he's a guy who gives you a 3.1 ERA. And nobody complains about Carlos Beltran in his 7 years because I'm hard-pressed to find 2 better center fielders over the life of his contract than Carlos Beltran. My issue with Fred Wilpon is his inability to discount spend well. It is unbelievable. He's like the guy who wants to go buy a Rolex, but only prefers to shop on Canal Street. And I'll give you the example of the 2008-2009 offseason. Coming off of 2 collapses, probably the most pivotal offseason for this team as we look at the next 5 years. And Mets need a starting pitcher. Everybody knows the guys available are Sabathia, Burnett, Lowe, and Oliver Perez. Sabathia and Burnett are gone. They go to the Yankees, and that's fair. The Mets may not have a chance at them. When you're considering Derek Lowe versus Oliver Perez, the difference is in their salaries that they got, about $2.5 million. Put that into perspective, it's like Alex Cora and a reliever. 1 extra year, and you're considering trying to get rid of Oliver Perez after 2. And I'll leave you with this. This past offseason, it became a trend. When Jason Bay was signed over Matt Holliday. Jason Bay's contract with all of the reachable incentives will probably be $80 million over 5 years. $5 million more could have had John Lackey. It's a little bit less than Luis Castillo. $2.5 million more per year in a couple of extra years, and you have a guy in Matt Holliday who has tripled Jason Bay's home run production already this year. Choices weren't hard, but they were mismade. It's been a big problem for this management team in the New York Mets.